What exactly do you want to accomplish in this internship? I'm curious.
I know, I did want to, grow in, a sense, becoming a leader and hosting events in that way and, working on my communication skills also.
Yeah.
And I also want to, with volunteering, I want to give back to the community. I know how important it is to, serve the underrepresented population.
Cool. Yeah, the communication skills, I'll just give you a quick tip. Always be working on your ability to read, write, and speak. You should be trying to do that every single day. And obviously, since you guys are in school, you basically have to. But doing that on your personal time. So the first thing that I'll tell you to do is go pick up a book to read for personal reading. Are you reading anything currently?
Currently, I'm not.
Okay. So I would go to Amazon, or even better, if you don't want to spend any money, I would hit up the people in this crew and be like, yo, are you guys done with Atomic Habits by James Clear? I would pick up the book Atomic Habits by James Clear and then just eat all of that information and know that there is a way to structure your life to make yourself more efficient.
Yeah.
Cool. I always ask about a personal goal. A personal goal is something that's like, if you did this every day, you would be a better human being. What do you think that could be today?
I do want to go to the gym. I know, during exams, I usually, drop everything, so I don't have time to, focus on myself.
Yep.
Now since I have so much free time, I do want to get back into it.
Okay. So all y'all keep saying, I want to go to the gym. What is it about the gym exactly that you believe is going to... I guess what I'm saying is there's other ways to get fit than go to the gym. And frankly speaking, I think there's way more fun ways to get fit than go to the gym. Plus, the commute to the gym, in my personal experience, has always cost me a lot more time than I'm willing to give up in my day. So that's food for thought. I mean, going for... Really all you need, technically, is 30 minutes of increased heart rate. So if you go on a power walk or something through some pretty place, or a run through the woods or something, that might satisfy multiple aspects of your soul. Food for thought. It's something that I think a lot of people don't think about, and I remember talking to Izzy about it yesterday. Create creative solutions to accomplish your goals so that you actually enjoy it instead of it being a task. I digress. Olivia, thank you for joining. Try to schedule another call, love, and then we can get down to the meat and potatoes.
Yes, that's perfect. Thank you.
Yep. Take care of yourself.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Jacob. Sorry, dude. What's up? How you been?
Good morning.
Good morning, sunshine. How's life, dude?
It's good. My exam yesterday got canceled. Someone got their 40 popped.
Somebody got their 40 popped?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Oh, someone got shot on campus.
Oh shit, somebody got their 40 popped.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I've been hearing about this shooting shit happening in OSU. How do you feel about that?
It is what it is. I'm from Toledo, so we deal with this almost every week, and it's not really. I don't look at it from a point of view as a school shooting. Thank God, because college is full of adults. Obviously, people getting shot isn't a normal thing, but it is what it is.
Damn.
I always tell people to be cognizant of how you're moving around and treating people and everything. So
there's a thing in Philly that they told me. It's called the Philly nod, right? So a lot of people will walk past strangers and not look them in the eye, but apparently, again, what you said, looking around and being aware and actually treating other people like human beings is the best way to go about being safe. Because if you can if you know people well enough, you can see their intentions through their eyeballs. You can see their intentions through their body language. It's just a matter of having the confidence to actually look them in the eye and shake their head and shake your head in like a pleasant manner, so that if they do have those bad intentions, you know that fuck to get out of there, and if they don't, that you have restored hope in humanity.
Yeah, I will say, I mean, even though the exam getting canceled was a little bit of relief, it was a little bit aggravating. I feel like every time I have an exam, I'm getting ready for like a fight. And when it's fight time, I'm like in that mode. So when you're getting told your fight's canceled, it's like, I had all this energy and, you know, grooviness ready, but it's giving me a little bit more time. I don't know when it's getting rescheduled, but it's good because it's giving me more time to, you know.
Jacob, such is life, dude. Such is life. It's just, I guess you gotta channel the energy, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta try to use all that into, I don't know, you're probably full of some random ass information, so I don't know what you could channel it into, but...
Reading.
Yeah. Sit there and just read all day. Yeah. Fair enough, man. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that people are getting shot. That's kind of fucked up.
No, I think is that the second or third this week, Farhan?
Yeah, because Isabel was saying there was something.
I think it's the second one in 2 days, dude.
Yeah, because there was one either the day or 2 days before. Like, we were almost in lockdown.
Dude, I was literally, like, with AZO, like, a block away when this shit was happening.
That's nuts.
Yeah, dude, there was people, like, lining up for a concert at the Newport thing.
I see.
That was crazy, bro.
That was scary. I was like, so did that happen when they were all right there? What's the deal?
And then there's, like, an abortion dude, like, it's crazy. Like, Ohio State is low-key unhinged.
Yeah, I need to, you guys, since I am training you to be leaders, I'll probably ask that you guys write a letter to your dean about this shit.
Write a letter to who?
The dean or the provost of the university, and be like, yo, what the fuck is going on, and what are you doing to protect us? But I digress. Jacob, what are your goals for today?
I want to get more so better in my scheduling. Like you said, kind of channel that energy I kind of have still.
Yeah.
Towards the rest of the month. I'll start to brainstorm some more on some Taropify events, networking wise.
Yeah.
That can benefit people of multiple backgrounds or several different groups. After going to that career fair yesterday, I kind of have a little bit of an idea, but I want it to be a little bit different. I don't want it to be your standard, meet and greet, sit down, talk.
Bro, throw a house party, man.
Yeah.
Like, just send her an email and be like, yo, Thursday night, come through at 7 p.m. You know? Like, you don't have to make it super complicated. The thing is that what I realized about a lot of events that I had with my friends / events that I wanted to be intentional about, when I always included an activity that reflected the intention of the event. And as leaders, I was having this conversation with Isabel yesterday. One of the most powerful weapons of a leader is their vision. Right? Like, everyone, you'll find a lot of people that are decent at managing. You'll find a lot of people that are good creatives. But in terms of someone that has the vision to actually set an intention for an event or a period of time, now that's something I want you guys to work on. So Jacob, I gave you a very special task by virtue of you not going into dentistry. So I'm very curious as to what you will come up with in terms of what actually may be beneficial, deeply beneficial to all of the people that you spend your mornings with for about half an hour. But yeah, man, that should be interesting. If you come up with any ideas and you're like unsure, I call it a 131. A 131 is what you guys are gonna do with your managers, your CFOs, or whatever. Is basically, okay, there's a problem I need solved. Okay, so that's one thing. I need 3 solutions, right? So 3 ideal solutions that would work. There are pros and cons, and then one that you suggest out of the 3, and why? So that's called a 1-3-1, okay? And it's a phenomenal way to break down a problem and to come to a conclusion that's actually backed with a little bit of thinking.
Yeah. And I will say too, Doc, this year, for whatever reason, I have been trying to, break out of my financial or business network too. I was planning on going to a mixer of law school students yesterday, but I found out it was the same time as my exam.
Oh, and then your exam got canceled. What a slap in the face, huh?
I know, man, it's weird. And the career fair was the same day as my exam. I think they do the sales finance people on purpose.
It's okay. Let the universe. Listen, man. Some days are for you, some days are against you. You just gotta take the L and keep moving.
But I've been trying to, while I'm at Ohio State, talk with as many people from as many different backgrounds as possible, because a lot of people have a lot of different, paths, and they can teach me things, I can teach them things, and I feel like it's good to stay connected.
100%, man. And my suggestion is, when you have these law school events or something come up, dude, send a text in the group and be like, yo, I might not be able to make it, but maybe you guys can,
I got you.
Just lend that lifeline.
I got you. And we can, can we make a group meet before the end of today?
Yeah.
We can kind of set something up where everybody should share any events and stuff. Man.
Yeah. Yo, Farhan, shoot me a text. Just say group me, so I don't get sidetracked in the fucking office, dude. As soon as I come in, there's 13 people asking me what's up.
Shit this weekend about this organizational shit, but now it's fun too.
All right, man.
I guess I'll do that now.
Just shoot me a text, group me. I'll take care of it. You should chill today.
Yeah, I got a little bit of stuff to do, but not a whole lot.
Words. Yo, Izzy, what's poppin'? Thank you.
Farhan, you got the DAT pretty soon. What's up?
Oh, what's up, man? It's
Gentlemen,
it's good.
you can talk about it later. I gotta cover Izzy, get Farhan, and then pop out of here, okay? Izzy, what's up, dude?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. How's life, man?
It's good since I talked to you yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Has it gotten any better, or is it about the same?
I don't know. It's probably the same.
Oh, that sucks. Well, okay, what are your plans for today?
I'm going to class, and I'm gonna go to the gym.
Are you gonna look at a tree?
I'm gonna look at all the trees. I'm gonna go to the arboretum and actually observe all the plants that they have there.
Have you texted the Terravify Network group me that I'm gonna make today about trying to make $1 million for this charity event?
Have I? I have not yet. I still have to figure out how it works. I really don't know how.
Well, really, anything of use works with creating a pipeline.
I know.
So just sit down for an hour one day and create a pipeline of the biggest companies that you can possibly think of that might be interested in helping people and also spread their name. And then go and try to go to these people and be like, yo, can I meet your leaders? And get Ryan involved, dude. Get Farhan and Jacob involved. Get the big boys and girls involved and be like, okay, let's go and try to make some money for this good cause.
Sure. Yeah, I can. I have to do more because I just had my first meeting for it, so I have to figure out how it works more or less.
I don't know. Sounds like you're beating around the bush.
I know. Are we creating the group me?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it in T-minus 5 minutes, hopefully, when I get to work.
Okay.
Yeah.
And probably just like send an invitation out to like the emails, right?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Sounds good.
It'll be fine. Cool. Sounds good, dude. Any questions or concerns? How do you feel about that list we put together yesterday? Is it of any use? Have you thought about it?
Yes, I have. It's early, so like I do plan on looking at the trees and stuff.
Okay.
Maybe being more present, I think, also.
Breathing helps. Sounds good. Sounds good. Have a good day, all right?
Yeah, you as well.
Thank you, thank you. What's up, Farhan? Mr. DAT himself.
You hear me?
Yep.
How we doing, man?
Challenge.
Good morning.
Oh, dude, I'm tired as shit.
That's the problem. You get no sleep.
I'm getting no sleep. I keep having meetings at freaking 9 p.m. and then I have to go and do all this follow-up emailing. It sucks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. I saw some emails come in at like 11, 12 o'clock. What the hell was that about?
Oh, you know, just scheming.
You gotta get that sleep. You know, that's important.
Dude, I was about to crash my fucking car yesterday on the highway.
Yeah, that's a problem, ain't it?
Yeah, it's kind of an issue. My life is worth...
What would your mom say?
She would say, get your ass to bed.
Maybe you should take that advice.
I will take that advice today. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in bed by like 8:30.
Bro, just chill. Just, I don't know, do anything. Just do it in bed.
Pause. Oh.
I'm telling you.
Nah, it's good though. Life's good. Can't complain.
Cool.
I'm just like at some point I realized yesterday while I was studying, I was like, yeah, like I'm gonna do like the bare minimum tomorrow, and then that's it. Like there's nothing else. That's like I'm gonna, if I do like any relatively more like complicated shit, I'm just gonna start to get burnt out.
Mm-hmm.
And I scored pretty well on my last practice test, so I'm like, yeah,
I'm telling you right now, there is no amount of studying that you can do today that will improve your score.
Yeah.
Like you're just doing it to soothe your wary soul. That's it.
Well, I'm not very wary, so there's not a whole lot of soothing to do.
Well, then you have nothing to do.
Well, I probably gotta eat food, you know, like touch grass probably. There's some stuff to do.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So okay, so you gotta eat some food, you gotta touch some grass. What else is on your goal list?
Today, I mean, I intentionally avoided meetings, like some club meetings, some Tarab meetings, you know.
Yeah.
The whole 9 yards.
That fucker.
I can't believe that guy. God.
He wakes my ass up at 7 o'clock in the morning. God.
Nah, he's gonna get me start talking about pipelines instead of the DAT, I swear to God.
Oh my, could you imagine the PTSD?
No,
Cool.
It's not PTSD, it's useful when you need to do it.
Dude, Izzy's got to raise $1 million. She keeps laughing, but
You gotta do what?
Izzy's got to raise $1 million for kids that have cancer.
Okay, how you gonna go about that?
Well, I got lots of ideas, but it ain't my plan. Huh?
Oh, so you're not raising $1 million.
Oh no, she is.
Buckeye-Thon will make this shit so easy. Buckeye-Thon got that on lock. You'll be alright.
Yeah, that's what all the lames say, man. Word. Sounds good. Anything else, dude? Are you excited to turn a new leaf in your life?
I can't lie, dude. Like I'm at some point, like I'm just getting exhausted. And it's like I thought, like this week has been hard for me to like wake up late, so I've been going to bed later. So I'm like, all right, I'm not compensating my sleep time because like that's if I do that, then my productivity is just so much lower.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's like I woke up today like after 30 call, like things at like 5, 6 o'clock, which is fine because like I was able to like get my rest and whatnot. But I'm just ready to get this over with. And the way that I'm like thinking about it, like I might just be like exhausted by the end of like Friday.
Yeah, you should probably just sleep a bunch, do your exam, knock out, chill, see what's going on.
Yeah.
You know?
I think Monday will be rough because I'm gonna try to get into a lot of stuff at the same time. I was like looking at my schedule. I was like, and I realized I was like scheduled for volunteering and a bunch like assisting or whatever, like throughout the whole like rest of the semester. And I'm just like finding out about all this stuff. So I'm like, well, fuck, dude. Like, there's another thing to my plate that I just didn't remember.
Yeah, I had Izzy write down basically all the projects that she's working on in a list, and I would suggest for you guys that are like super all y'all basically write down your projects in a list and then prioritize.
Yeah, I plan on doing that Sunday. I think I might have mentioned it a little bit, but like just figuring out what I have time for. Not even. That's a bullshit thing to say. I'll take that back. Figuring what I will make time for.
Mm-hmm.
Because like my classes are actually easy as fuck compared to all this other shit. I ain't gonna cap. Like I read like pages of books and we talk about it, and I get a little quiz on what the color of the sky is. Like it's not all that. So
yeah, but it'll help you a lot in terms of contextualizing. The particular thing that I want you guys to keep in mind is all of your initiatives, right? You're the one that holds them together. Like you're the common denominator.
Yeah.
Right? So the cool part about it is if you choose your initiatives and your projects well enough, with enough intentionality, they can work together synergistically.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
Like for instance, so Izzy got this fundraiser to do, right? And she also happens to have the requirement of doing an event a month. So why not set up at the same event that she's gonna go to do oral health shit, a place for people to donate their money for this other thing.
Two words, one step.
Yeah, it's like I think a lot of people don't think about stuff like that, and they're like, oh, this is all separate and whatever, and it's like no, like the leaders that are doing this thing are also probably particularly passionate about XYZ other thing, which you could have them get involved in, you know? But it's just a matter of writing that stuff down and being like, wait a second, yeah, this can work together.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah,
I need to, this is still, I just haven't been really good about it with my tests here, but just like knowing what people are up to, like, in all honesty, I feel like I know. Well, I just learned about this Buckeye Dawn thing with Jacob. I know he's trying to do some kind of networking thing.
Yup.
And then Brian's doing some research thing, but like, do I know about anything in that regard? Like any details? Nope. So
yeah,
I just start reaching out.
That's where that networking event's gonna come in, dude.
Take hold of this and like start spearheading a lot of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking to Ryan. It was a couple days ago. Just a little text. And he was like, "Do we need to set up an event?" I was like, "Yeah, like we need to like lead by example type of thing." Like,
oh yes.
because I feel like a lot of the time, like it's daunting just to like set up your first fix. You don't really know like what's going on. So like seeing that other people have done it is obviously it alleviates some of that stress. So.
Exactly, and the more different events you guys have set up, the cooler the opportunities are going to be in terms of who you want to meet, right? So.
I want to try to do like more diverse shit too. Like, I know over the summer we did a lot of like pantries and then like we did a mosque, some church stuff, whatever, which is all great, and I think it's beneficial for the community. What I want to try to do is start doing like certain other like communities. Maybe it's like within a hospital network, within like find another like healthcare like organization. Maybe it's something like connected to Ohio State, where like people don't have to drive a whole lot. It's like right there.
Yeah, like get the patients to come through. You know what would be a really useful thing is figuring out which practices take Medicaid
Yeah.
in and around Columbus. And
Because
then
we can like partner.
yeah, exactly. And then you could literally have their names down and be like, "Oh, wait a second, do you guys let's have an event where we sign you guys up for dental treatment at these practices." We'll literally just write your name down and then give the practices your information and they'll reach out to you.
I don't know. Well, and my question is, from that, I'm assuming you're gonna go and reach out to them via us. To
Yeah.
start working with them.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I, you know, there's enough noodles in there to actually do something tremendous. There's a reason I'm investing my time and energy into this.
Nice.
So the other thing
He's
is,
just willy nilly in this project, guys.
I mean,
He doesn't even know what he's doing.
you know, we're no one knows what they're doing for him. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one knows what they're doing, dude. People like most of the cool stuff in life.
Trying to figure it out.
Well, yeah, but that's the beauty of it, right? You don't know exactly where you're going, but you're like slowly parsing out the information. You're like, oh, I want to do this kind of thing. This is how I feel. Okay, let's move this way.
I mean, the Earth wasn't created in one day, so
Exactly.
yeah, I can't think about everything in one day either.
No, yeah, it's no fun to try to think about the Earth that way anyway. So on top of that, so what Jacob was saying, the different clubs and different types of people he wants to meet, right? That's something like you guys have these kind of mutualistic intentions, right? And you guys have this time and this passion. And what I've realized about leading people in any capacity is figuring out their intentions and then building them into our projects.
Okay.
Because it helps to give it more meaning than just, hey, I'm doing this for an external locus of control, you know. So what I would do is if you want to plan some really meaningful events, right? Just think about the intentions, the motivations of the people inside of the network, and be like, okay, how can I plan an event that will satisfy the most amount of these intentions?
Okay, that's not. I like where that's going.
You know, because dude, I didn't give you guys strict guidelines, you know.
You actually gave us no guidelines.
Yeah, I'd like go and have one event that has to do with oral health. That could barely have anything to do with oral health. That could have a lot to do with oral health, you know.
Yeah.
So think about it.
Yeah, I'll get back to you in like a week about that. That should not be entering my mind.
Yes, I will text you Sunday. You get one day.
You're talking to a brick wall today. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey man, it doesn't feel like it. You're good, man.
That's the intention.
Good man. All right, guys, have a beautiful day. I'm gonna make this group me right now, and I will send over the link. Good luck with everything, Farhan. You got this, dude. Just chill.
I appreciate it.
And then let me know, Jacob, the 131 that you come up with. Very curious.
Got it.
Deuces.
Peace.
Deuces.